Welcome to Charts Today. My name is David Linton, and today's edition for Thursday, the 20th of January, comes to you from Fuerteventura in Spain. I'm still fighting COVID, so I'm stuck here for the moment. Looking at I'm starting with the S&P 500 index today because we are falling lower and now just starting to come near this 4,500 level, which is pretty critical. We'll come through the cloud there, and that will give us a 2 month low, and then we look back to October for lows. So that's just something to watch. Quite a big move down 1% yesterday, and the Nasdaq also sinking lower, already making 3 month lows. So interesting to just see that. Still some way from the cloud on the long term chart, but we do just see the trend here. Now just starting to break. So quite interesting that we are seeing equities just falling away there. Bitcoin sitting at $42,000, so we are just seeing that still just struggling, but maybe having found a floor. Be just interesting to watch. The futures today on the stocks, we're looking at the S&P future up 0.2% and the Nasdaq up 0.5%. So we'll see some recovery in the market. The VIX volatility is relatively high at 23.5. And that means the fear index is above the cloud on the medium and short term chart. It's very unusual that you see the lagging line above and the price not, but we are just seeing that move to more fearful markets. Looking at the Ftse future, we're down 0.1%, and the DAX in Germany down by the same amount. So we are just seeing a slight deterioration across the board. Asia was better. We're up 0.9% in Tokyo, but still bearish on the charts. And the Hang Seng had a massive jump, up 3.5% on Chinese government lowering the housing rate. So that's just really fueled property stocks in Hong Kong, and we've just seen a real move there. Not enough to, of course, put us into a bull trend, but quite a significant move there. We've got work to do on the long and medium term charts. Looking at the other markets, the Indian market was down slightly. The Aussie market was down 1.5%, so quite a fall away there. Sorry, that was the Sensex in India down 1.5%. The Aussie market was up slightly. Looking at soft commodities, we've got sugar up 0.3%, bullish on that long-term and short-term chart, and the wheat chart bullish on all three time frames. Gold actually jumps last night, so we're now looking higher at 1840. Is this the beginning of something for gold? We've got upside targets now to the sort of over 1900 level. So we are just starting to see gold starting to break and run. And silver had a good move yesterday. Platinum up 1.4% and palladium up 2%. So we're starting to see moves there as well. US 10-year yields fell back from that 1.9% level to the mid-180s, but we have seen a really big move here, and we still have targets to play for 192, 212 on the short-term chart, so that's quite key. The energy mix, mostly down today. We've got Brent crude down 1%, not enough to really change the picture here. We're still bullish above the cloud. US gas prices, though, below the $4 mark with downside targets. That's quite significant. And if you look at emissions, holding on to 80 euros just, but we've got downside targets here again. So we're just struggling to get back above the cloud on that short-term chart. Gas prices down 6% this morning, so starting to threaten the lows that we saw last week. So really quite key there. And if we look at German power, we're down 2% here this morning as well. So that's quite significant too. Just holding that to 110 level, which is really quite key. That's it for today. Until tomorrow, happy charting. See you then.